Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Arpita and how are you all guys? I hope you guys are doing very well. So today we'll be doing a glowy festive look and I will try to keep my videos short. Last video was very long, nearly some 20 minutes, and I will try keeping my videos within like 8 to 9 minutes, maximum 10 minutes and not more than that. And also I'll be sharing some tips throughout the makeup look. And there is one major mistake what we normally do when we do our baking, or like when we apply any compact powder or any loose powder, and I'll let you know further in the video about that. This look best goes with a traditional dress. Also this will look amazing on a sari. Do give it a try. So without any further ado, let's get in the video. So let's start. So I'm a dry skin type and we'll take things accordingly. We'll start with cleansing the face, and we don't need any fancy tissue or cleanser. Just take a normal tissue and you are good to go. So we will start with giving the face some hydration. I will not be applying more moisturizer on the T-zone because my T-zone is like more oily. So we'll just apply all of the face except for the T-zone. Like I will apply on the T-zone, but the amount will be less. So we are done with the skin preparation. Now next on we move on to the primer. I am using this primer from FC, and for better result what you have to do is give the skin prep little time. After your skincare is done, leave it for some time and then apply a primer so that it gets time to sit on your face, and the skin get time to absorb all the hydration you have got on the face. So as we are done with the priming part on our face, next on we'll move to a stove cream. So what is a stove cream? So basically a stove cream is a illuminating cream which is been used on the higher points of the face to make it look more highlighted. Like we normally use stove cream on a cheekbone, on the nose. So I'll apply it on the higher points and blend it really well. Use your fingers and give the stove cream some seconds to sit on your face. So it is a very jelly like structured thing, so that needs some time to sit on your face. Use your fingers, that would be the best option. And now definitely you can mark the difference. Next up we'll move on to the face concealing. We'll be doing the eyes afterwards. Now as you can see, there are a lot of discoloration on my face and need to cover those. Whenever you are doing a concealing, make sure you apply a very thin layer of it. We don't want a patchy looking skin or a face full of patches here and there. And whenever you are doing a concealing on the dark circles and the discoloration area, do use the same shade as your face. Here what happens, whenever using the same shade, gives a more natural look to the skin. Now the look we are doing today is not meant for over layering. We'll be using the minimal layer we can use. Also we need to blend all the things really well so that it gets combined with all the product we have already used, which helps in giving a more natural looking skin. Now we'll be applying foundation on the face. I'm using this Clinique foundation. Here foundation is also very minimal amount. We don't need a higher amount because we have already concealed our face, so we don't need a higher amount. We just need to make the face even tone. That's why foundation is being used here. And whenever you are doing this kind of makeup, try using a lower definition foundation, as in if you are using Huda Beauty or Fendi Beauty foundation like this foundation are very high definition foundation. They have a very thick layer, and makeup will look very heavy in this foundation. So it's better use a lower definition foundation like this Clinique, PSC, Maybelline or so. Next on, we'll move to the contour part, or we can say the most tricky part. So here we need to follow a thing, that is doing it one by one. Like there are professional makeup artists, they apply the contour all over the face at a time and they blend it. But as a beginner or as a intermediate, I will definitely suggest you to go one by one, like apply and then blend. After that, go to the next contour part. I have used a stick contour and this thick bristle brush to blend my contours. The forehead contour is completely optional. I have a large forehead, that's why I do. You can skip. And then comes the nose. I am using this brush to blend my contour on the nose. You can use your fingers, whatever you are comfortable with. And the key is to blend. So blend the contour really well. After we are done with the contour, we'll move on to the blush. Here I'm using a liquid blush to give it a more natural look. Like the blush should look like it is coming from within. So now that I'm using a same brush for blending the blush, do keep a tissue beside you and just gently rub it, and you are good to go with the same blending brush again and again and again. Next on, we'll move on to set the makeup by using a loose powder. Now, here is the make or break of this look. We have to apply the minimal amount of powder, and now I'll do that is, first thing first, use a smaller brush than usual, and after taking the powder, dust it like so and apply it. Repeat the process. Do not let it sit on the face for a longer time, and dust it after some seconds you apply the powder. Now we'll move on to the brows. We'll start with combing the brows with a spoolie. This is because it gives a shape to the brows. Then we'll start filling the brows, and I'm using a brown pigment here. Starting from lining the brows and then filling it from inside. Doing the same for the other brow, and then again combing it to give it a ombre effect. Next on, we'll move to the eyes. We'll be using two colors, which will be lightest warm tone, the browns. We'll be starting the lighter one above the crease and blending it. We'll do both the eyes simultaneously. After that, we'll be taking a little darker shade and applying on the crease line and on the outer corner of the eye, and blending they both really well. Next, we will be doing the eyeliner. We'll be doing a winged liner with a thick line. Next, we'll be doing the mascara. Before applying, remove all the excess from the spoolie, and then followed by the eyelashes. Now I'll be doing the lipstick, and my lipstick is in a nude brown shade, as you can see. I'll be applying the lipstick with a brush because I think using a brush is the best to line your lipstick. I always use a brush to line my liquid lipstick, mainly because I don't use liner whenever I'm applying a liquid lip color. So and lastly, I'll be doing this highlighter. I'm using from this palette. This palette has four shades, but I'll go with the brown one because it gives a more bronzing effect and more natural and sun-kissed effect. So first what I'll do is, using this brush, I'll apply the highlighter all over where I need to apply, then giving it few seconds and using the same brush I'll be dusting it all off from my face. Yet we are done with highlighter. Now that we are completely done with the look, let's change the outfit. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you all like it and do give it a try. Like, comment, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. This is it for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.